Greeting. Let the winds roar. Tempest. Let me be your blade.
Whoa! Bring it on! No biggie. Pew, pew, pew!
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Hey, ha! Hey, ha! Whoa! Bring it on! It's morphin' time! Watch and learn! Photosynthesis. Listen up. Life is in everything. Luminous energy. Roll for me. Listen up. Photosynthesis. Listen up. Here comes Encore! Leave me alone! Into Woolly's belly you go! Ha! You're in for it now! Leave me alone! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! Leave me alone!
Exterminate. Sever! Unleash the fangs. War spares no one. All is fair in war. Strike! Exterminate. That coming. Sever! Now, all is fair in war.
Bloom. Watch out! Woolly's attack! Woolly stampede! Woolly, let's race! Into Woolly's belly you go! Leave me alone! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! Leave it to me. Photosynthesis.
Target confirmed. Strike! Stay put. It's a stay calm. All is fair in war. The die is cast.
Roll for me. Here we go again. Oopsie daisy. This is so much fun. Leave that away. Leave me alone. Ha! To Woolly's belly you go. Ha! Here comes Encore. Ha-ya! Ah! This is so much fun! Ha! Ha! That didn't hurt at all!
Target confirmed. Sever! Strike! It's time. All is fair in war. Now, all is fair in war. Stay calm. Misery follows. The die is cast. Sever! It's time. Exterminate.
Woolly's attack! Da-da-da-da-da-da! This is so much fun! To Woolly's belly you go! Oopsie daisy! You're in! Photosynthesis!
Target confirmed. Stay put. Stay calm. The die is cast. Sever! It's time. It's time. All is fair in war. Caution. All is fair in war. Stay calm.
Blue! Watch out! Throwing a Mommy! Listen up! Blaze attack! Ha! You're it! Hey, what's the big idea? This is so much fun! You're in for it now! Leave me alone! Leave that away! Woolies, let's race!
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors. Yeah. Yeah. Befuddle thy foes. Yeah. Drop the pile. Yeah. Shock and awe. Befuddle thy foes. Resistance is futile. Field of thunder. Maximum voltage. Drop the pile. Befuddle thy foes. Overwhelming power. Minor setback. Shock and awe. Befuddle thy foes. Rumble in all directions. Hear the thunder.
Conception.
It's time. It's time. All is fair in war.
As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but so to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the What is that sound coming from behind the symphony? This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphony? Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum over there seems to have unlocked. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there. Tacit discords? Inside the city hall? No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens, despite having to... I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. That sound. It's coming from the... This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphony. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I am being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I've retrieved the third sonodisc, time to head back.
This should come in handy.
Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
It's time.
This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another sonodisc. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. But now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Fair and war.
I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony.
It's time. It's time.
Now I should have access to the database.
This should come in handy. It's time.
So this is the Grand Library. I'm not seeing anyone here. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for it.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Exterminate. Strike! All is fair in war. Stay calm.
This is so much fun! Listen up.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Misery follows. Caution. Saw that coming.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
This is so much fun! No one picks on Unkar's friends! Leave me alone! You're it! Leave it to me. Roll for me.
Misery follows. Strike! All is fair in war.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never... So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. You're always so...
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course he is. How could I ever consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover? I trust you haven't forgotten Archon Choose Me. I'll tell you everything you... I see. So she then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, and the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the revived. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of you, however. You were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our record, the unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust. Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens. I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, Do not feel obligated, but they are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery. You deserve to make your own decision about this. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another... Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate.
Very well. You will answer only our question.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind. The lament brings reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial... Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof, and stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I'm...
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on.
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in...
Unless I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind. You can try to stop us with all you have. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more...
About Jue?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magic.
How dare you!
No.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's majesty, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am all... Thank you. I am glad Jue can predict the future. And up to this point, every one of it, while justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best in... For that, I suppose we will have to talk. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight... I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, but the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous... Since you won't need to go there right now, not until... I know you're here for clues about your true identity. Have you heard about the Black Shores? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contact... But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed while operating in secrecy. They are not an extremist group. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou thanks to their extra help. My meeting with you, this Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. The Black Shores once provided us significant this time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly. Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shore... Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxid, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you this is my promise. Yes. Please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my...
Understood. Should I continue protecting that...
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains.
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but if he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll avenge Sanhua. You can place more...
Understood, my lady. No matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience.
We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have it.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent if everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue. So, what did our captive from the Fraxid?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us here.
I'll find Jue and bring it back.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap.
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous. The safest option is for me.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, this time, I shall be Remember, I will always stand by you.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.